Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Fixer Upper, the show where I usually attempt to fix up your houses, but today fix up an apartment built by EA, which actually, I'm gonna be honest, I think I made worse. I think this is some of EA's best work, and I came in and squashed that, that's for sure. But let's do a tour as per usual. I feel like I'm gonna uncover things that I hate about this as I look into it more deeply, but that's okay. Let's power through. So when you first walk in, you find, ooh, it's very dark in here. I love the aesthetic though. Love this. It's just all very fancy. We have a nice walk-in giant bathroom here, which the floor plan, by the way, not their fault, but like the shape of the apartment itself is very strange. So you have all these random walls that like they can't really change. Like this, I hate that. Like when you first walk in, there's a corner. It's not, okay. I'll stop. Over here, you come around the corner and you have a beautiful kitchen, which I kind of ruined, but lovely kitchen, plenty of space everywhere. Where's the fridge? Oh, it's right there. Dining room here, beautiful views out all these enormous windows. We have a nice staircase in the living room here, enormous TV on the wall as well. In here, kind of like a study area with more beautiful, look at the view. Look at the view. It's beautiful. Great. And the windmills. Oh, we love a clean city. Okay. And then you go up the stairs, up here into this giant hallway, more with the view. Look at this, though. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. And then in here, we have the master bedroom with, you know, cute stuff on the wall, such as that thing. The tiling in the master is kind of weird, but it's great. We have a nice walk-in closet, again with the view, even from the closet. And then they have the master bath here as well. Kind of dark, but still very elegant, very nice. And out here they have a thing. And then in here, just one spare bedroom or office thing, if you will. I love the idea of just standing here talking to a podium and, oh god, that's funny. All right, but that's the whole place, basically. So it's not enormous. It's still really, really, really big apartment. Because it's a 2-bedroom apartment, right? So considering, it's very large. But the floor plan's super weird. I don't know why this thing is just sitting in there, but otherwise, great place. I can't wait to ruin it. We're gonna go ahead and jump right on into the renovation. Okay, so we are back, and we are fixer-uppering this house. Penthouse. No, apartment, it's a thing. It's a place that we're renovating. Okay, but you guys, this one, oh, she was an interesting one, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, you're gonna see me make a lot of very poor decisions with this renovation. Just bear with me, it gets better towards the end, because I went through 3 separate color scheme plans with this house, and then I finally settled on one, like about 5 minutes ago. Like I went into the game 5 minutes ago and changed the color scheme of the entire house. Like I just changed all the swatches, and now I'm happy with it, but up until then I was not. So you're gonna see me do like all black and white, and then I was like, let's have some pops of yellow. Bad idea, and then I changed it to red, pops of red. And I think it's a significant improvement. So just stay tuned for that. I promise it gets better, I swear. Don't click off the video. But you guys, it's fitting with the pops of red because it's Valentine's Day, see? And that's all that matters, is being festive. Being festive matters. And also, it's for Black Widow Challenge, therefore, you know, it's all kinds of festive, right? Speaking of which, I'll link that series down below. I always renovate houses whenever I move into them. So my sim is marrying the Fangs. Well, not both of them. She's just marrying Victor Fang. So she's moving into his penthouse. Penthouse? I said a penthouse, like apartment penthouse. What is this? I don't know. She's moving into it with him, so I wanted to renovate it for her. And so we have this house now. And that's why I did it. But I'll link that Let's Play down below, because I have a Black Widow challenge, and she's kind of fun. So if you want to see it, it's linked. But Valentine's Day, you guys, what a time today has been. Can I explain to you my plans for today? Because I feel like we need some context for this. Ready? Because Valentine's Day is not just Valentine's Day, okay? Valentine's Day is also my half birthday. And therefore, it's a national holiday because it's my half birthday. I get a lot of questions. People are like, what's a half birthday, Kayla? What do you mean? That's like, it's exactly 6 months after my birthday, so I'm 18 and a half today. That's what a half birthday is. So birthday's August 14th, half birthday's today, Valentine's Day, get it? Yeah. It's my half birthday, therefore much more important than Valentine's Day. And I'm celebrating it by doing this. I also, so I'm streaming tonight. I'm doing like a Valentine's Day half birthday 5-month Twitch partner anniversary stream tonight all in one. If you want to watch that, by the way, I'm streaming at 4 p.m. Eastern time, which is an hour after I post this. So video goes live and then in an hour I'll be streaming. If you want to watch me celebrate with us, I bought balloons today. Like, I bought balloons last week for Rick Astley's birthday party, and I bought them again today for my birthday party. I'm not kidding. I wish that I was, but I'm not. Um, so I've got balloons. I've got a whole Valentine's Day special planned. It's gonna be a mess. But yeah, that's my plan for today. So we love Valentine's Day here on Lil Simsie. I really enjoy taking memes too far. I don't know if you caught on to that from my whole Rick Astley birthday party celebration last week. But yeah, it's kind of my thing. So that's what I'm doing today on stream. But yeah, so this house, I built it over a span of 3 days. The first day, I had the one color scheme. The second day, which is yesterday night, I had the yellow color scheme. I was just sitting here watching Psych, and making a yellow house. Bad ideas. Well, Psych was a good idea. The yellow house, not a good idea at all. They finally so they took Psych off Netflix recently, and they put it up on Amazon. Like, was this like a couple months ago now? I don't remember. Psych is on Amazon Prime Video now, and so I can watch Psych again finally. I'm so pleased. I used to watch Psych. This is like 2 years ago now. I used to rewatch Psych while I built almost every single time. Like, I've seen Psych all the way through, probably like 4 times. Psych and Friends, I watched a lot while I was building. I just rewatched them all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's a bad thing, you know? But yeah, we love Psych, and so I watched it last night while I was building this, because I was up super late trying to finish it, and so this tends to happen to me. I tend to get stuck. I'm just doing a lot of things right now, like this whole like school, YouTube, and Twitch thing is, boy, is that getting to me, and so we don't get much sleep here on Lil Simsie because we're trying to finish Fixer Uppers. But hey, you know what? It's okay. It's all worth it in the end, except for when it's yellow color scheme, in which case it's not worth it. I was trying to branch out with the yellow because I never do yellow things except for although I did just do a yellow build entirely for the solid color challenge, but like I never do yellow things, so I wanted to branch out, and it was a bad idea. But I don't do red things either, so it's okay. We've branched out a little. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna do a thumbnail for this because I hate doing interiors for build thumbnails because they just don't fit my aesthetic, and so I don't know how to do it well and make it work, so I'm upset about that, but otherwise, everything's fine. But you guys, I wanted to tell you about a funny thing that I did today because I'm pretty proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. So last night, I was like, up trying to think of ways to procrastinate doing this build, as one does, and so I was like setting up new Twitch scenes and like in my OBS and like doing all kinds of stuff, and then before I started building this, I started thinking about what I wanted to do for Valentine's Day because I kind of forgot that it was Valentine's Day because I personally celebrate my half birthday, not Valentine's Day. I'm kidding. But yeah, so I kind of forgot that it was like either of these things were even happening, so I was like, oh no, it's Valentine's Day, I don't have a Valentine's Day video, what am I gonna do? And then I started thinking about things that I could do. I'm not gonna make a video out of this because I already tweeted it, but like, what I did this morning, I got back from class, I called my friend Hattie, you guys know Hattie, and we just sat on Discord while she was building and I was like working on this, but I created, like, you know the fun Valentine memes? Like, you guys have seen them, surely. I made some, but for The Sims. So I picked like 4 townies, and I thought of like puns on their names that are like dumb kind of pickup liney type things. You have to see it to get it. It's worth looking at. I'm gonna link the tweet specifically. I expect you all to go like my tweet. No, but I spent a long time making these things this morning. I have like 4 more ideas for them. I might make some more based on the names of the worlds. Sims Valentines, you guys, what a fun time. We love The Sims. We love making stupid tweets. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one. I usually plug my Twitter. It's kind of my thing to plug my Twitter. But like this time, I'm actually serious. Like this time it's worth checking out. Like most of the time it's not actually worth checking out, but this time you want to see these. So I'll link it down below if you want to go click on it. Maybe give me a follow while you're there. I'm just throwing that out there. Speaking of following, we actually hit 180K on YouTube a couple days ago, and I didn't even realize it was happening. Like, I went and I clicked on my YouTube channel, and I was like, that's a clean number. 180K. Like, I didn't even realize we were even close, and then all of a sudden we had 180K, so I wanted to thank you guys for that, because I think, I don't know, it's been a long time since I was like, yeah, we hit a milestone, thanks, guys. I think, like, 150K was the last time I was like, yeah, thanks, guys. But I don't know. Thank you. Also, that means that 200K is, like, kind of on the... It's not even close by any means, but, like, it's kind of on the horizon. You know when you, like... She's out there. Like, she's kind of there. Just, like, in the future. I can see it now. Because back, like... it's hard to explain, but like I'm thinking back to when I hit like 80K on YouTube and like how I was like, 100K. That's the thing that, because that's when I realized like it might actually happen. Because up until that point, I was like, I'm never gonna get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's impossible. And then I hit 80K, and I was like, wait a minute. you know? So it was a wild time. So thank you guys for 180K. I really appreciate it. Let's get sappy for a second. You guys are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You've sort of changed my life a lot. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, because this is getting too bad. But yeah, happy half birthday to me, right? You know, my mom, I yelled at my Twitch mods on Discord. I was like, you guys, it's my half birthday, and only my mom said happy half birthday to me. What's up with that? And then they all were like, happy half birthday, Kayla, like, because they were forced to. But only my mother said happy half birthday to me. Unbelievable. Guys, it's just so mean, you know? It's a national holiday. How dare you all forget? See, when I was younger, my mom, like, she always because we we used to bake dessert, like we used to bake things all the time at my parents' house. Like we always were making cookies and stuff. So we used to always have cake on our half birthdays, because like we always would like bake cookies or something anyway. Like we just did a lot of baking, and so we just had cake on our half birthdays growing up. And so I've always like not like celebrated my half birthday, but like kind of, because I always had a cake, like a bad homemade boxed cake, you know. Not this year. This year I just have balloons and a Twitch stream. College is a wild time. But like I've always, I think half birthdays are fun, okay? Because look, take as much opportunity to have a day all about you as possible, okay? That's my advice to you guys. If you can milk it, do it. And also, it's kind of funny to be that annoying person who's like, it's my half birthday, because it's such a dumb, like, non-existent thing. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a half birthday. It's not even a thing, you know? But when you're like, it's my half birthday, celebrate me, people get annoyed, and it's fun to be that person. I don't know. This is probably bad advice, right? I'm amused by this, so I'm sharing it with you. Again, people are always like, I got accused one time of calculating my half birthday wrong, because people were like, no, you have to, they were thinking that, because my birthday's August 14th, right, so it's 8/14. They were like, no, it's gonna be 4/7 if it's your half birthday, like April 7th, and I was like, no, that's dumb. That's not what that means at all. That's not how it works. It's 6 months after your birthday, or before your birthday, depending on how you look at it. Is the glass half empty or half full? No, yeah, so if you all want to celebrate your half birthdays, there you go. You get 2 holidays a year. I'm just saying. And if you want to give me gifts, that's acceptable as well. So, and you come to my party stream tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. I don't even know what I'm going to do on stream yet. I know I'm going to have balloons, but like I didn't plan anything else. I might make my sim self. Because I promised a friend of mine that I would for a thing that he's doing, and so I think I might make my sim self for it, but I haven't decided yet. Oh boy, and my Premiere just crashed. That's fine. I didn't want to see how far I was into the video or anything. That's cool. I didn't want to know what was happening in the build that I'm voicing over right now. Hold on, should I like close Premiere and reopen it in the middle of the video? No, I'll just talk until it's so bad that I can do that. You know, one time, because like right now, usually I would be watching back the video that you're seeing and talking over it while I'm doing it, but there has been at least 2 times that I've recorded a voiceover before I built something, and then built something, and then just sped it up to the length of the voiceover. So like instead of speeding up like 6 times straight, I would speed it up like 5.8743, so like it's perfect in line with the voiceover, and then no one even knew that I had done that. Like, you couldn't even have, because I never talk about the build usually, so you wouldn't have even known that I had not even built anything when I recorded the voiceover. I was like, welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. Today we're building a house that, surprise, surprise, I have yet to name, and I just sat there talking about a thing that didn't even exist for like 20 minutes, and no one knew. My mom and I have my mom, like, I think my mom did my voiceover once before as well, and that's video on my channel if you want to watch that. But like at that point we hadn't built anything either, because my mom was going out of town or something like that, and so we had to record it before she left, but I hadn't built a house yet, and so she was like, can we record it now? And I was like, I guess. And so she just sat and talked and recorded like a 16-minute voiceover with nothing to watch, and you wouldn't even know that I hadn't built anything yet, because we never addressed it in the build. So you're just watching the video, watching a build, but we weren't even watching it when we recorded it, which is really backwards, because usually you would sit here and be like, oh, so we're placing some windows now, oh, look at those curtains, but not me. I don't even look at my builds when I voice them over, apparently. I think I don't know. I think I've done that at least 2 times, possibly 3. And apparently this time is like 3.5, right? Because I watched half the video, but now my Premiere crashed, so I don't have anything left. But like, you wouldn't even know. So right now I'm probably furnishing a bedroom or something. Who knows? Oh, speaking of bedrooms, ugh, these were bad. Because in this house, I'm furnishing it for my Sims that are going to live here, right? And so I have in this family, oh god, so it's my Black Widow challenge, right? So I have my main sim, Phoebe Song. We have her husband, who's Victor Fang right now, who she lives with. We have her 3 kids. She's got twin girls and then a son who's a child. And then she has her cat, Fifi. And then she has her ghost boyfriend, Tag, who lives with them as well. And we also have Myrtle, who's their nanny, their live-in nanny. But Myrtle is very close to death. Like, she has, the bar is full and sparkling, if you know what I mean, in the game. And so I don't think she's gonna make it to this penthouse when we move in. So I did not give Myrtle a bedroom. I mean, there is a bedroom for her, usually in these houses, because I always, oh, my Premiere just came back on. Oh, no, it just crashed again. Oh, it was frozen, and then it just shut down. Well, you probably heard it happen, too. Let's open it back up. But usually in these houses, I'll have, like, Phoebe and her ghost boyfriend share the master bedroom, and they'll just, like, put a bed outside somewhere for the husband, because he's gonna die anyway. Like, we kill the husband. That's the point of the challenge. And so we just, like, put a bed somewhere for him. He doesn't get a room. So, like, picture this concept, though, right? Like, Phoebe comes in. She breaks up a marriage, right? She moves the kids and the ex-wife out of the house, moves into the house, renovates the whole thing, and then kicks the husband out of his own master bedroom. Like, what is that? What is wrong with me? Hey, also now I'm back and watching the voiceover. Oh, nope, it's not playing. Oh, there you go. Now I'm back and watching the build. I paused and set it back up, so we're watching it in line with the voiceover so I can actually see what's happening. But look, I was right, we are doing a bedroom. This is gonna be the husband's room, or possibly Myrtle's, depending if she's still alive or not. But we'll see. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, the Let's Play, a wild time. You should watch it. I don't even know what's going on half the time, but like, worth watching, 100% guaranteed, for sure. But yeah. Oh wait, if I speed this up, oh no, watch that not even be Myrtle's room. Watch me, like, speed it up differently in the editing because of, like, the way that I'm gonna edit this back because I have weird things to cut out. Watch I'm just talking about nothing now. See, lesson learned, never talk about the build because then it gets out of order and then it gets all ruined. The room I'm referring to being Myrtle's room is the one with the green wall. It's like the small room, no windows, green wall in the back, in case you're curious. Oh boy. My bad, you guys, my bad. See, I also didn't like this build because I don't like furnishing apartments because I like to do exteriors, I don't like to do interiors, and so I didn't get to do any exterior in this. How painful is that? I'm just here to landscape and I can't even do it. It's fine. I'm upset, but I'll get over it. I don't know. I think this might be my last apartment build for a long time. I'm just not a fan of them, if I'm being honest. I know a lot of people prefer apartment builds, because people, most of the time, I feel like it's more common to prefer to furnish things in The Sims than to build them, but I like to build things in The Sims. I don't like to furnish them. I like to build the same blue suburban house every time, and then let that be it. It's kind of a problem, but you guys, I think on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off right here. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a mess. It's kind of all over the place, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy half birthday to me. And thanks for 180k subs. I really, really like you guys a lot. You're very kind to me, and I don't want to get too sappy, but I love you a lot. And so make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Can we all sing happy half birthday to me in the comments? Because I would very much appreciate that. It's a holiday all about me, not about Valentine's, and I want to celebrate it. So thanks, guys.